Hi, I'm Ken Krell. Speakers, authors, coaches, thought leaders come to me to discover how they can take their current position and turn it into high-powered, high-profit, transformational digital events. I can do the same for you too. You're about to watch an excerpt of one of our online events that I think you may find very powerful. After that, I'll meet you and we'll talk about it. The incredible Astrid Spencer is my special guest. And she will be your special guest too, because if you have been held back by anything, Astrid has the key to unlock those limitations. Am I saying it right, Astrid?
You are definitely saying it right, Ken.
Well,
Through
just like I rehearsed it.
yeah, through hypnotherapy, we can go in and remove any barriers that you have based on past beliefs, things that you have built up over time, or things that other people have put on you, and kind of move forward free of all of the barriers that have surrounded you.
So that sounds like all sorts of great mumbo jumbo sales stuff. So let me bring it down to like, give me an example of somebody you've helped, how messed up they were and how you fixed them.
Okay.
And I know that sounded so subtle, but that's what people are really thinking. Tell me like how I'm beyond hope. I am so screwed up. How are you going to fix me?
Okay. So I had a 30-year-old woman come in, and she kept going to the doctor and kept manifesting all these different illnesses, and took test after test, and the doctor said there was nothing wrong with her, but she kept feeling sick. So she came in and she had just lost both of her parents. So she had serious survivor guilt. And she was so all alone, no other family. And she kept creating these illnesses because she felt so guilty to be alive. And so we worked on probably for about 3 months steadily, finding her inner gifts and what makes her happy throughout all of this sadness. And she was able to put it back and move on. And she actually met somebody and is going to be married in about a year.
Wow. That's cool. So, that's really cool. So question, when you said she came in, can you do your work with people that are not local?
I can. I have clients all over the world. There is really no difference between somebody sitting in a chair on the other side of the room and somebody sitting through the Zoom camera. I can see facial expressions. I can see breathing patterns. I can see somebody's chest if they're starting to get upset. And even I can do it on the phone because I can hear people's breathing patterns. I've been doing it so long that I know if they're under hypnosis. I know if they're responding to the suggestions. So yeah, but I do prefer Zoom because I can have them set up their camera and I can see them. So it is really no different than being in person.
How long have you been doing this?
I have been doing this 8 years.
Wow. That is like totally cool. I wish I had more time to go through this. I'd like to hear more about how this impacts people and more case studies and, and actually maybe even go, is there something, have you done like group stuff where like we could do a thing like in the next show that we do maybe?
I have done group stuff. I do live group events and Zoom group events. I also have a few little books that have case studies that I can give you to put in your show notes.
Awesome. I would love that. Let's do that because we're running tight on time. Actually, we're even over our show schedule for today. So yeah, let's put something in the show notes. Ladies and gentlemen, look at reallyusefulshow.com and look for the incredible Astrid Spencer episode and some other case studies and some. Is there like even a tool that people can use on their own, or is that something that really you actually?
Yeah, I'll also give you my website and they can go to the website and get recordings. I have different recordings for anything somebody would possibly want to work on. And if not, they can email me and I can create it.
Awesome. What's the number one thing people want to work on with you?
The number one thing people mostly want to work on with me is usually trauma or some more fun stuff like past life regression.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to leave it there because now if you want to hear like your Yeah, we're going to leave it right there because that opens a whole nother conversation. So next show, when we do our full show together, we're going to talk about that.
Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Astrid Spencer. Thanks for joining us, Astrid.
Thank you so much for having me.
So that's one short taste of how you can use the power of digital events to help people transform their lives and find a new way to live. Want to learn how you can put it to use in your own business? Well, stick with me for the Digital Events Essentials Plan. It's called DEEP. It'll take you through how you can plan, produce, and profit from your own online events. It's pretty great, it's pretty free, and I think you'll like it pretty much. So come join me. Click the link either in the description below or somewhere on this video itself, and we'll take you over there. It's completely free. I think you're going to love it, and it will give you the plan you need to plan, produce, and profit from your own digital events.